Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a day when I'm a bit sick. So I'm going to keep my food quite simple and healthy. I've also invented a new drink which makes me feel much better, so I'll show you how to make it. So for breakfast here I've got toast with vegan butter on it. Then I've got an orange, and you'll notice that I left a lot of the pith on the orange. The pith actually has a vitamin called vitamin P, I believe, and it's really good for you, and pith is a great source of that, so I like to eat pith. I always have done, and then I realised that it was actually really healthy for you, so that sort of reinforced my habit. And then over here I've got my usual hot cacao with soy milk, and then here I've got this new drink which I invented, which I'll show you how to make when I go and top up my drink. And then I'm also reading this book, and I've got this heated blanket on to keep me warm while I eat my breakfast. So here I've laid out the ingredients to make my special drink. I've got a lemon, and then I've got this old-fashioned white peach passion fruit quencher, and as you can see on the back, the ingredients are all vegan. So the first step to make this drink is to boil up some hot water, and then I'm putting a segment of lemon, it's probably about a quarter of a lemon, into my cup. I'm squeezing it in, and then I just put what's left in as well, and then I add hot water. So when the hot water is about 2 centimeters from the top, I grab the peach quencher and I'm just going to top it up with that, and it makes it taste a little bit like hot lemon and honey, but it's a vegan version. So that's how you make my yummy drink. I'm just about to have a taste test. Cheers. Hi everyone, so it's lunchtime and I am having vegan coconut yogurt with black currants, and then over here I've got dukkha crackers with hummus, and then some vegan peppermint chocolate, some bliss balls and some roasted nuts, and then up here I've got the drink that I showed you how to make before, and my usual hot cacao with soy milk. So for dinner I decided to make roast vegetable chips and steamed broccoli and carrots. So here you can just see me preheating the oven, and then I'm heading over to chop up and wash my vegetables. So first of all I chopped the broccoli and carrots and popped them into a pot, added some water, and then put them on the stove and turned the element to high, and then I just washed the vegetables that I was roasting. So I had potatoes, beetroot, yams and parsnip, which I cut into chips. This only took a few minutes. Just revise your knife skills, guys, because I'm not an expert, so don't take this as a tutorial. I have been known to cut my fingers in the past. In fact, if you look closely on my right thumb, you can see a sticking plaster from one such incident. So then I got some curry powder and mixed herbs and olive oil, and put about a teaspoon of olive oil on my roast vegetables, and then mixed it in with my hands, and then added maybe a tablespoon of curry powder and a dash of mixed herbs, which really adds so many extra antioxidants, I have read, and then I popped it into the oven. And then the vegetables were done before too long, so I drained off the water and put them in a bowl, and then I decided to make my own sauce out of this tomato capsicum pan sauce, and I added a couple of tablespoons of that, and then I also had this coconut yogurt, and I added a couple of spoons of that as well, and then I mixed it all together with the vegetables, and it just makes a nice creamy sauce. And then I just poked my head out the door and noticed that it was a lovely evening and the moon was out, and then the cat decided to come inside while the door was open, and then I checked on the vegetables and there's a lot of steam, but they weren't quite ready, so I kept them in for a wee bit longer, and then when they were out I put salt and sauce on them, and then I decided to make another hot drink with lemon. And then my dinner was all done, and I just had extra sauce in case I wanted it. And then that's the end of the day of eating, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video of what I eat when I'm sick. Don't forget to stay tuned for the next video. I'm hoping there's lots of hiking ones coming up soon, so stay tuned for those. Ka kite!